Savannah, obviously a massive fight, the biggest one in your career so far. How are you feeling ahead of Saturday night?
I'm feeling great. I can't wait. This week's absolutely flown. Before I know it, I should be shutting my eyes and I'll be just entering the ring.
A lot of back and forths today, maybe more so on Claressa's behalf than your own. Do you feel like you've gone underneath her skin without saying much?
God knows, she always goes on like that, doesn't she? It's just it's just a character.
She said that she sees Christina Hammer as the toughest fight of her career so far. What were your thoughts on that, and do you feel that she's overlooking you?
Christina Hammer's a really good fighter, but Christina Hammer isn't me. She boxes nothing like me. I know I've seen Christina Hammer box. So if she's, comparing me to her, that's a big mistake.
Throughout the build-up, Savannah, people have seen you as the more kind of powerful and aggressive of the two. Her a bit more kind of skillful, boxing more with her skill set. How does Saturday play out? Are you relying on your power? Do you think it's one which ends inside the distance? Just your thoughts?
No, I can't rely on my power. I've got to use all my skills, all my attributes. I'm expecting a tough fight, it's what I've trained for, and if I don't get one, I'll be very disappointed.
Who's had the toughest career so far in the pro ranks?
My fight?
Who's had the toughest career so far in the pro ranks?
Well, going on opponents, you'd have to say Claressa.
Savannah, do you believe that was the press conference a fight like this needed? I mean, the hype on Twitter, social media is through the roof. Special press conference for a special fight.
Yeah, it was good. It went well. Dragged on a little bit for me, a little bit of waffling, but it's over and done with now anyway.
One of the more vocal I've seen him in a while, actually. He sort of was quite adamant in shutting Savannah up on a couple of occasions, Dimitri Salita. I just suppose it makes it all part of the show and selling this fight for Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. It's the last push for tickets, so yeah.
Savannah, Claressa told me a couple of weeks ago that she believes she can TKO you or make Peter throw in the towel. Just a reaction to that?
She's never made anyone throw in the towel, so I don't think she's going to start with me.
What is more diabolical, her chain or her last performance?
Her what?
Her chain or her last performance?
We're going to have to say the last performance.
On Saturday night, you will have a lot of young girls watching you, a lot of young girls watching women's football at the minute. You're empowering the latest younger kids that are rising, men as well. I suppose important for you because back when you were a child there maybe wasn't as many of those features on the television that kids could watch on a Saturday night. You will be that girl that kids go, look mum, I want to be like that girl on Saturday night. That's a special thing for yourself.
Yeah, definitely it is. I never, there was never no female professional boxers for me to look up to. None that were being shown on TV. So if anyone could be inspired to take up boxing, then you're doing something right.
What do you make of when she questions your resume, but you've fought some of the same opponents?
That's what I'm saying. It's just a load of rubbish. She's got nothing else to say. She says the same things all the time. I knew what she was going to come out with today. It's been the same rubbish for the past 18 months. It's just she's got nothing else to talk about.
Can you just touch on your development under Peter Fury and what it would mean to win it with him by your side?
I've been with Peter since I first turned pro, so to have Peter there in this fight it's brilliant for me.
Any final message to her?
Saturday.
Savannah, just wrap it up for me. What would it mean for you to be undisputed on Saturday night?
It'd mean everything I've worked for, everything I've wanted since I turned pro. This is it really.